In fifth grade, we used to have a reading nook in the back of the class. It was like made of blankets and pillows. It could hold like five kids at a time. And it was very, very comfortable in there. For 1 hour of the day when we had like reading time, our teacher would let five kids who like signed up early do it in the nook. I'm such an idiot. I sat in the back of the class, like back left corner, closest to the nook. And I thought my teacher wouldn't notice or care if I just listened to the rest of her lecture in the nook. So I crawl on all fours, I get in the nook real comfortable in my pillows and blankets, and I very logically fall asleep because she's talking about some boring shit. I fall asleep, I wake up to pandemonium and chaos. My teacher is running in and out of the classroom. I hear her like freaking out over like a walkie-talkie. The kids don't know what's going on. I know what's going on probably because I'm like, oh, she probably thinks I'm missing shit, dude. She leaves and she like doesn't know whether to leave her kids. Like she's trying to find someone to watch her class for her while she runs out in and out. She, I think, goes to the principal because there's like a good 2 minutes where she's gone. And I use this opportunity to crawl back, sit in my chair like nothing's happening. She runs back in and then does like a triple take. And she's like, where have you been? Where have you been this whole time? And then in this moment is where my confession comes from. I gaslit her so terribly. I never understood what, like, whenever I think of gaslighting, that's what I think of. I've never gaslit somebody since. But that time, I literally made her feel like she was insane, especially because it's coming from a fifth grader. Like, she had no guard. There was no defense for that. I was like, Miss, what are you talking about? I was here the whole time. And she was like, what? I was like, did you see me leave the room? Like, what are we doing here? And then she's like, no, like, I looked at your desk, it was empty. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't leave. I don't know. She didn't even like think to ask about the Nook. Like the thought didn't even cross her mind. But I'm like, if she asked, maybe I'll confess. But she just kept asking, like, tell me the truth. Did you leave? And it got so bad. The other kids started gaslighting her with me. The other students were like, Miss, I didn't see him leave. Like he's sitting right next to me. He never got up. Like, Miss, like, what are you talking about? He didn't go to the bathroom. He didn't leave the room. He's here right now. We didn't even watch him walk in. Like he was here. He was here. They all jump her, and that was like the nail in the coffin. But she just gave up. She was like, "Oh, maybe I'm bugging." So then she had to leave the rest of the day too to go like apologize to the principal for like causing a ruckus or some chaos. Sorry, apologize to the other teacher who she had come and watch us for like a little bit. It was so bad, and I feel like that ruined our relationship for the rest of the year because she didn't know whether to like be remorseful to me for like berating me in front of the whole class, and then I feel bad because I just lied to your face, lady, and I made you look crazy in front of the whole class. So, if you're my fifth grade teacher watching this, I'm so sorry, ma'am.